I'm going to give you 3 keys on fashion for a child of God. Is fashion unbiblical? Because we live in a culture that judges by appearance more than substance. If they're dressed simple, their heart must be humble. If they're too fashionable, maybe they're copying the world. But what we forget is it is God who foremost clothed Lucifer with all kinds of gems. That was part of God's design. And then he does that again with the priests in the Bible. When God chose those people that would stand before him in his presence, it was him who got involved with their fashion. Not just clothed them, but even planted precious stones again. This is the same God that when Jesus was being crucified, his tunic was so seamless from top to bottom, so expensive to pick a garment like that in those days, that 4 soldiers put lots and it was still precious enough for them to fight for it. So here's key number 1. When Peter says, don't adorn yourself with gold and braided hair and clothes. He's not saying don't wear clothes and don't wear gold. He's saying don't let that be the adornment, meaning don't let the fashion become your identity. It is the man that carries the fashion, not the fashion that carries the man. Number 2, let your fashion be an extension of your revelation. That means the more you grow in God, the more complicated your fashion will be and less people will understand you. So some people, their revelation is that they wore white in heaven. That's fine too. Live your revelation as long as you don't enforce it on others. You'll see that with Elijah. In the middle of the heat of the desert, you will see him wearing camel leather. That's the kind of a prophet that would have been made fun of today. Yet you owe no explanation to somebody that has never invested in you in the first place. Number 3, dress as you desire to be addressed. Many people misunderstand this verse when the Bible says God sees the heart and man sees the appearance. That means when God is concerned about your heart, man is concerned about your appearance. Which also means appearance cannot be ignored because humans do not have the ability to read your heart. Start with who is your audience. You're not obliged to please everybody. Don't wait for the platform to come to you. Dress up to where you are going. Everything you wear is saying something about you to the tribe you're called to. So this year, while God is working on your inner heart, don't ignore your outer coats. So down to your shoelace, your hairstyle, your clothes, your accessories, be intentional. Don't be influenced by the world around you, but be influenced by the world beyond you. I'll be back with more.